Hello and welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine, and this is going to be the February reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus to have more complete messages. Also keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, all the information is below. And I changed things up again because I wanted to kind of put some new spreads for the spring. So I've created a new one here, and we have the overall theme or situation, what Spirit's message is in regards to that, why the situation is what it is, what is happening now, or what is your current state of being, your current mood, what is the higher self message or spirit message involved here, what is the advice, what is the challenge, and what is the most likely outcome. Sorry, I had it all written down here so I didn't forget. And of course, we will clarify things as we go along. What we have here for the overall theme of what's going on for March is the Four of Summer. The Four of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, being discontented with life. And then we have, sorry, I got to figure out where to put these cards. And then we have the Two of Autumn, which is the Two of Pentacles. Bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. And then we have the Ten of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, and the end of an addiction or codependency or a difficult situation in general. And then we have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Karma. Delays are over, sudden or an unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. And the overall message for this is to look for a sign. So Spirit says, look for a sign in regards to your situation so you'll know how to proceed, what to do, where you stand, etc. Now, the Four of Summer is the Four of Cups. And usually it's the guy sitting under the tree and he's being offered a cup by the universe, but he's focusing on the three cups that are in the past. It could be focusing on the past, not seeing a present opportunity that's being handed to you. It's about being complacent, about being bored, about being not satisfied with your current circumstances. It's about also being aware of a new opportunity that's being presented to you so that you don't miss out on it. It's a need to look within to discover the answers that you seek. It's a need to examine your heart and mind for clarity. It could be disappointments or growing tired of the same old situations. So again, it's a call to action. It's a need to wake up and to be open to the new, for the positive changes that you could have should you choose to focus again on the opportunity and not what has passed already, or the disappointments of things that have passed. Two of Pentacles. It's juggling things, juggling concerns. It's trying to gain balance. You perhaps have opposing desires or interests So there's a struggle again, which is why the Four of Cups is there. It's focusing on things that you shouldn't focus on, trying to come into balance and seeing again new opportunities. It's about being clear on one's priorities and to not be distracted. It's a need to be flexible and a need to be able to cope and to stay centered, to go with the flow. And then the Ten of Swords is the end of a painful situation, sudden, unexpected changes, failures, disasters. Usually Ten of Swords deals with betrayal, you know, being stabbed in the back, overkill. It's the guy laying there with the 10 swords in his back. So it was obviously a very painful situation, which is why you're probably still kind of focusing on it. But they're saying that you need to get into balance within yourself. Try to figure out a way to, again, embrace a new opportunity. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and that's about movement and change. It's the karmic wheel. It's about wisdom that was gained in this situation. It's about cycles, the good times and the bad times. And the lesson involved is the acceptance of that fact. Because the bad times will provide the contrast and the perspective that's needed in order to recognize how blessed you are in the good times. You know, it's about not being complacent. Don't be like the Four Cups guy. Don't sit still, you know, but instead become an active participant in the co-creating of your own life. Look for ways to face and conquer adversity, you know, because this deals about karma. So it's external factors that are influencing the situation that are not in your control. You know, if it's involving two people, it's people's free will choices as well. But regardless, this wheel is turning. So it's about going with the flow, letting old cycles end, embracing new opportunities, and to try to become balanced. Be optimistic, have faith in the universe. You know, this is about luck and prosperity and optimism. When it's in the upright, it's meaning that things are going to turn around in your favor. That despite this painful situation, you know, new opportunities are here. The wheel is here for you. And, sorry, I got to get my paper again because I forgot what the next question was. Oh, why this is the situation up here. We have a fair gray-haired woman. This could either be you or the person that you're interested in. This is someone who is mature, you know, 40s and up, or late, 40s and up, or someone who has grown through this experience, gained wisdom and maturity. So this is, again, either you or the person you're interested in, and it's requiring patience. The situation is requiring patience. And then we have truth. And then we have dark-haired man. The dark-haired man is somebody who, you know, could be self-serving. It could be someone who is doesn't have your best interests at heart. Someone who could be narcissistic or engage in really selfish behaviors. Again, only thinks about themselves. It's the shadow aspect of a personality. It could also deal with, you know, any negative energies that we hold. Fear, resentment, anger, again, dishonesty. It's you know, I would say it's like your karmic self. So this is either you, if you're the fair gray-haired woman, they're asking you to have patience. And the truth is going to be coming out, or you already know the truth in regards to this person who was embodying those characteristics. Now, if you are this person, if you are the dark-haired man, Then they're saying that you're needing to speak a truth and to have patience in this situation with the fair gray-haired woman if you're trying to reconcile with this person. Again, it's about cycles, painful endings. So something transpired here and a truth needs to be spoken, or a truth has come to light. But there's a requirement for patience, because, you know, painful situations need time to heal. People need time to heal. But it's, you know, they're saying that this wheel is here. So things are changing whether you're wanting them to or not. But it's saying that it's going to be positive, or it can be positive, if you don't. It can be positive if you don't sit in complacency, if you don't fail to see, you know, this opportunity, if you embrace the opportunity, let the pain of the past end, gain balance within oneself, and trying to figure out, weighing things out, you know, what to do, what not to do. You know, it's like allowing this to happen, again, by either speaking the truth or realizing the truth. And we're going to clarify that patience, 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 Gran Signore. Now, Gran Signore, you know, if it was the shadow side person, it would come out like Il Nemico, which it would be similar to this person, but it's the Gran Signore. This is somebody this is a man about town, man of high society, someone who is confident, who's got their stuff together. And then we have Il Ladro, which is the thief, someone who takes things and possibly your love, your heart, you know, or anything material, but it's someone who steals something from you, or something that is lost. And then we have the hope card here. So that's why, in regards to patience, you know, they're saying to have hope that perhaps all is not lost. Or, you know, be patient. You could be missing this person as well. Or they're saying to have hope, you know, patience and hope that what was lost or taken from you will be returned. But in a way, the person will be better than they were, you know, because they're not in their shadow side. And then we have truth. We have stanza, which is about, you know, it's the disheveled room. It's about, you know, intimacy, privacy. It's about secrets being revealed, that could be good or bad. And again, if you're the dark-haired man, they're saying to have patience, that you have what it takes to manifest a new beginning. You know, that all isn't lost, or you can get back what has been lost if you have hope, if you speak a truth, if you share your intimate thoughts with this person, you know, not holding back. Because unless you speak, you know, people are going to be just left in the dark. Things are going to stay stagnant. Nothing's going to move forward, especially if you're wanting it to move in your favor. Let's see, truth. And then we have dispiacere, which is, you know, despair, sadness. We have Donna Maritata, which is the married lady. So again, this could be you being in despair. wanting to know the truth, wanting to not be kept in the dark, again, wanting details of the situation. This is also about, you know, the wife, the mother, someone that we respect. This can also mean about self-respect. Let's see, truth. And we have sospiri, which is longings. This is also, you know, could be longing to be with someone who's at a distance. This is about thinking about the past, being nostalgic, or it's also about regrets. So again, if you're the dark-haired man, you're needing to speak a truth about your regrets, about possibly how you long to be with this person who you view as someone that you could, you know, spend your life with. But there is, you know, feelings of being distraught, perhaps about speaking a truth, revealing the intimate side of yourself, you know, things that you've kept hidden or secret, possibly your feelings. So it's about, you know, again, needing to speak up, or someone is going to speak up in regards to, you know, their regrets or whatever it is. Dark-haired man. We have dark-haired man, we have Fortuna, which is the wheel of fortune. Again, like here, this is good fortune, things turning around for the better. We have Domestico, which is the male helper. It's a servant, a helper. We have Letterato, which is the thinking man, or someone who's reflecting, going within, trying to discover a way possibly to help this situation turn around, so that there can be happy times again. This is about reuniting, Allegraza al Cuore, which is also about lightheartedness, joyousness. You know, this can also be like the Three of Cups, third-party situations. You know, people might be in relationships, needing to end relationships, you know, or deciding between two people. So there's reflective work going on here. Or this is, again, if you're the dark-haired man, you're needing to do some self-reflecting on how you can help change the situation around for the better if you want to reunite with this person. You know, speak a truth. Share your intimate thoughts and feelings. You know, to not be in sadness, or perhaps you've been feeling sad about this person and that you have regrets. You know, but you've gotta come into your own if you want to gain back what's been lost, you know, to have hope. Or again, if you're the female in this situation, you know, flip it around, knowing that, you know, things are going to turn around, someone's going to speak their truth, or you're realizing a truth about someone. Oops, sorry. Fair gray-haired woman, we have militare, which is, you know, difficulty or strategizing. And then we have la reunion. This is about, you know, relationships, union, reuniting with someone. So a difficult relationship, or again, strategizing a way how to come back into union. And then we have the precious gift also here. So if you're the dark-haired man, you could consider this fair gray-haired woman someone who is precious to you, that you want to reunite with, but it's a difficult situation, or you're trying to strategize a way to reunite with this person, or again, if you're the female, you're feeling this way. But this is about regrets. This is about needing to speak a truth. This is about needing to turn a situation around for the better. A need for self-reflection, a need to have courage and hope in regards to this situation. You know, that's why I say don't miss an opportunity here to change this around. Now let us see. What is the next question? I forget. Oh. What is happening now within you? What is the current situation of what's happening now within you because of all of this? And we have the Strength card. And then we have Scandal, Journey, and Confusion. So obviously, Scandal deals with something that was a painful situation, and you're trying to have the strength to get past this painful situation. There is some confusion here is in regards to how to proceed, which path to take, if this can be reconciled and fixed, you know, if you'll be able to continue on your journey together with this person, or you're just confused again about how to proceed. Strength. Donna Maritata. So this is either you're needing to find the strength within you to figure out what to do here in regards to this person, someone who you possibly want to build a life with. Or, you know, this is about you embodying your own self-respect, your own strength, despite what has happened here. We have Mercante, which is the merchant, which is someone who could also be at a distance. This is about someone who deals with contracts, exchanges, negotiations. And then we have Disgrazia, which is like the Tower. But it's something that ended badly. So you're trying to have the strength, again, to get through a situation that ended badly. Or you're trying to negotiate a new beginning with this person despite this bad ending. Scandal, we have Stanza. So again, secrets needing to come out, or secrets coming out, or they came out. Well, this was going to flip, but we had La Reunion, you know, about the relationship. You know, and being distraught and despair, perhaps about, again, being afraid to speak a truth, you know, being afraid to reveal our feelings in regards to this relationship. Or, again, feeling sad about, you know, what's transpired here. Journey, we have the precious gift, because regardless, like I said, with the wheel, you know, there's good times and bad times, and those bad times are there to teach you something. So there is still a gift within it. You know, it's for you to realize the gift involved in this. Whether that was learning self-love and self-respect, whether that was learning how to, you know, be different in our approach to our relationships with ourselves and with other people. Like there's a, and within the lesson there is a gift, and it's all part of your journey. And we're needing to, you know, let go of our fears. This is arrogance, ego. So again, perhaps the gift was learning to let go of our ego, our shadow side, realize those things and those people that are precious to us. You know, having knowledge gained through painful situations, karmic lessons. And then we have melancholia, which again is depression and sadness, and la vecchia signora. So again, if you're the dark-haired man and you're confused in regards to, you know, if you can make this situation turn around in your favor, you know, if you speak your truth with patience and time, can this change around? You know, perhaps there's some sadness and depression about La Vecchia Signora, again, is an older female, or if it's someone from the past or the past in general, being sad about the past, you know, being fearful or needing to let go of or perhaps we acted in a way that was our shadow self, only thinking about our own needs and wants, you know, being selfish. You know, again, there's a gift, there's a lesson involved here that you are learning, or that you should learn. Confusion, we have new beginning. So again, if you're this person or this person, there's just confusion on whether or not a new beginning can be had. But Spirit is saying, look for a sign. But that also doesn't mean just like wait for it to fall in your lap. I mean, you have to be an equal contributor to your life. You know, your free will choices play a big part in your destiny. Fated events can't be helped. They were pre-written before you came in here. They were already arranged. You know, it's karmic lessons, it's fated things, but like what you make out of those circumstances, out of this 10 of winter, that will lead you to your destiny. So again, it's people that are in control of the situation more than they realize. That's what they're saying, you know, don't fail to see an opportunity. You know, don't take someone or something for granted. You're having a new chance here to make something right. But again, it takes two people to put in that effort. It takes two people to communicate. It takes self-reflection. It takes growth. It takes courage. It takes getting out of one's own way in order to move forward in life, or to get the things that we want. You know, we can't sit in the shoulda, woulda, couldas. You know, you have to take action and not sit in your thoughts being confused. You know, make your own path, make your own destiny, make your own choices, because those choices are going to determine whether you stay stuck or you move forward. Confusion, if there can be a new beginning and a reuniting and happy times. So this is, you know, there's a lot of contemplation going on here, but Spirit is saying, you know, get out of your thoughts. If you want something, you have to make the effort, which has been kind of the theme. And the higher self or spirit message in regards to this is Jesus. I pray for Jesus's help and guidance with this situation, and I'll read from the book here. And then we have sobriety. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. You know, get your wits about you. And forgiveness. I am willing to release old resentment so that I may enjoy my life. Again, let that wheel turn. And then we have love. Love is the answer to all my questions. Is it? They always say that, isn't it? The Jesus card, of course, what does Jesus embody, right? He embodies forgiveness, unconditional love. Unconditional love doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to me and I'll love you anyway or I'll stick by you anyway. No, that's not unconditional love. You know, unconditional love is no matter what life throws at us, you know, through richer, through poorer, through all of that, not through like mean actions or hurtful actions. That's a lack of self-love there. If you're staying in something like that, that's not showing unconditional love for someone else. That's showing lack of self-love for you. But it is about compassion. You know, it is about forgiveness for yourself, even more than for the other person. But Jesus here, Mother Mary sends you this card because you have a close and personal relationship with her son, Jesus. They both hear and lovingly answer your prayers. Jesus offers healing support to you and your loved ones, as well as helping you have faith in God's miracles of love. This card is also a reminder that Jesus loves you and everyone on this planet. You can resolve your current question and situation by choosing the path of joy. What would bring more of it into your heart and soul? And obviously, what would bring more of it into your heart and soul is unburdening oneself, speaking the truth, getting out of one's thoughts, letting go of the past, letting go of the pain, getting in balance, letting this wheel turn in your favor. Don't sit and be complacent and sit in the shoulda, woulda, couldas or wishful thinking. Take action. Take the opportunity. Have a clear mind in regards to this situation. Try to focus on forgiveness and love, because in the end, that's what's going to help heal this situation. And the advice is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And then we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and then worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this is true. Two people have to be on the same page. And if you're in a karmic relationship, you're both working out of your shadow self. You're both in it to teach and learn. And it's only when both people learn can the possibility be there for this wheel to turn around in both your favors. And you have a new opportunity to come together as wiser people. You know, but if one person's learned and the other hasn't, it's going to stay stuck, and you're either going to have to decide to move forward and move on and find someone who is energetically more your match, because you can't stay stuck, you know. Or if this person comes around and you both get on the same page, you know, divine timing. Again, both people have to see the lesson, learn the lesson, excuse me, and act accordingly. And what is the challenge here is we have the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise, and the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. As I said, it's your free will choices that'll either move you forward or keep you stuck, or keep you on the wrong path or put you on the right one. And the wise woman of Wonderland. The wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path, your journey. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. So this is all about with the compromising. That's what fits into that, you know, loving someone unconditionally. If someone is not treating you with love and respect and care and all those good things, you know, you have to love yourself enough to know that you deserve better and not settle for that. Otherwise, you're in a karmic situation, you know. So love yourself first and foremost, you know. But if two people can come to an understanding, if two people can discuss things and come to a resolution, and both willing to put in the efforts to work on themselves and to make this relationship work, that is a healthy compromise. And the map maker of destiny, when the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map without myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained. And fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So again, it's about free will choices, and it's about, living and learning, fate and destiny, karma, things that need to be brought to attention within ourselves, our shadow aspect, that we need to check and heal so that we can become better, which is why you were brought together into this situation. Soulmate, karmic relationship, twin flame, whatever it is, it was meant to teach you something. And that's why you have Jesus, sobriety, forgiveness, and love, because it all comes down to it takes two to tango. Realizing our own roles, realizing that person's role, and coming to peace with it all, living and learning. And speaking of which, the outcome of this situation, or the likely outcome, is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It could be forgiving one's parents because, again, we imitate what we see, and our role models for relationships stemmed from our childhood, what we saw. So that plays a part in it. Also, it could be just healing this family. And then they also say to give your relationship a chance and to work on your partnership. So on that note, my lovelies, I send you love and light. I wish you healing and luck in regards to this and anything else that you might be going through. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments. I love to read how this resonates with people. And I'm a Pisces myself, Pisces sun, so this all kind of fits with what I'm dealing with. And also, my person is a Pisces moon, so he it all fits. It definitely all fits. That's why I say you gotta love the tarot. So I wish us all luck in our situations. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.